What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. He's loose. The 20. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Now, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going.
That catch, that looked to me like it was just going to be a long incompletion, but how about stretching out, corralling the foot?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half.
He'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bears! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
He's got down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
And how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should...
It's a running room. Quick first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. This almost certainly to win the game. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
You can't say enough about this.
Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll try to get the first through the air. Ball is incomplete, falls to the turf, and that's going to do it, and it went right down to the final play. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For